Hello YouTube, hello everybody, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to do a Harvest Witch suggestion video from the Vampire Lexies 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join my Discord server, it's in the description. And do not certainly forget to watch my reaction from this trailer, from the Harvest Witch trailer. I really am excited for Harvest. Oh my god, I'm super excited. Like, you cannot even believe how much I'm gagging and all that. So watch my video if you want to see my reaction. So without further ado, let's go into suggestion. In that scene, you saw that Divina was pushing Rebecca all around. Divina will get a overpowered push ability. Whenever somebody is trying to do something and she does the ability, that the target get pushed way further than the normal push. Or whenever a vampire wants to compel Divina, she can push the target way back, you know?
Marcel.
In that scene, you saw that Divina was getting located. So a couple of witches were trying to locate Divina, and she sensed that magic that she tried to stop them and help Marcel and all that. So in game, I would really appreciate that if, you know, they could add that like as a passive, that whenever somebody is trying to locate Divina, she can get a little vibration on her screen or like a message that somebody is locating you. It'll be a good thing while New Orleans is in the game, and it'll be so realistic. In there, you literally saw that Divina was boiling the blood of Marcel, and that'll be a very good thing in game. But honestly, I don't want it to be a custom ability from her. But you know the basic pain infliction for witches, the Pubilaru Singurum ability, where you can, you know, pain inflict somebody. I would appreciate if they could keep it for Divina, but make it 10 times powerful, or just add the custom ability to her. In that move of Divina, she did an explosion in the church. I would appreciate if they could add that ability to her, like a little explosion where she can push everyone around or like damage everyone around. It'll be like a good thing with a good animation from Rick. So, yes, that'll be amazing. In that scene, you saw that Divina was mass neck snapping the witches. We already saw that in the trailer right here. If you haven't watched my reaction, go watch it because it's tea. But moving on, she did that in the trailer, and it'll be a good thing for her to get, because why showcase it in the trailer when she's not even get the ability in game? That'll be like a little bit confusing. But I wish she would get with like a good animation from Rick, you know?
Your brother. For 1,000 years, you fed on innocent blood. Why don't you choke on it?
In that scene, we saw that Divina was blood choking Elijah, and I would appreciate if Divina would get that. The similarity to Silas's one, I cannot show a clip of it because, girl, that requires me to be in the game and do all that. I'm not gonna waste my time on that, I'm sorry. But the same ability for Witch Silas when he can blood choke somebody, I would love that if Divina would get the same, honestly.
I added a little something extra in the spell that brought you back.
There, Divina basically resurrected Michael, and she made a bracelet along the way where Divina could basically control Michael's every move. So whenever Divina said, go take me shopping, go do this, go do that, Michael was forced to do so. Honestly, people would say no, people would abuse the ability, Divina will do this, Divina will do that. But honestly, for me, it is still abusing if you're gonna still, you know, keep clicking the ability, doing this, doing that. But I hope, and for example, he is mindful, he knows what to do. So I hope that they're gonna make a good system for it without abusing it.
Joe, get out of here.
Right there, you saw that Divina was doing a mass pain infliction on everyone in her vicinity. That would be a good ability to add to her. Yet, it's still like, I want it to be a nerfed Ashalana. For me, if make it the same for Ashalana, but nerf it a little bit for Divina, and it'll be in that ability, you saw that Divina and Cole were doing an ability to take down a barrier. For Divina, she should definitely get a ability where she can temporarily take down a barrier, for her to enter and get out, or just forever take the barrier down. It'll be a good thing because it's gonna be realistic in the movie. And I heard that New Orleans will get a lot of inside buildings where you can actually enter buildings, a lot of them. So that'll be a good ability to add.
Fiant and Che. Fiant and Che and Canoe. 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 Fiant Che.
In that ability, you basically saw that Divina was resurrecting Esther Michelson, which is a good ability to add to her. I hope she's gonna get a resurrection, since that only Bonnie and the Fairyman can resurrect people. I hope Divina gets a resurrection. I really hope.
You know, it's not polite to stare.
Divina casted a sleep spell for everyone in her vicinity, which will also be amazing for Rick to make an animation of it and, you know, do whatever. Do his magic and do like a good animation with maybe 2 hands, maybe 1 hand, maybe like a good animation where everybody, you know, just a good thing for her to sleep everyone in her vicinity.
Declare.
Rompiere le leandrivu. Rompiere le leandrivu. Rompiere le leandrivu. Rompiere le leandrivu.
In there, you basically saw that Divina was lighting up the cemetery and destroying it. For that would be an amazing ability for New Orleans, because, you know, she did that in New Orleans, where whenever she kills, or like she gets killed, for example, she gets jumped, she gets killed, can go to the cemetery, or like Divina can go to the cemetery and do the ability where she can light up the cemetery and explode it from the real life and the other side. So whenever somebody's on the other side and he is or she is at the cemetery next to Divina, they will also get killed, and then they will have to get forced to move on. So they get forced to move on. And also whenever you're, you know, whenever you're alive in cemetery and it explodes, then you basically get damage and get lit on fire. It'll be like a good thing to add. Well, anyways, that was the end of today's video. I know it's a short video, and I also recorded a Divina suggestion video literally less than 2 hours ago. I was editing it, and guess what happened? I clicked delete. So smart am I? Yes, thank you for the compliment. But so that's why I haven't put much to this video, and I'm also gonna watch out whenever I'm gonna edit this video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And also, don't forget to comment your thoughts, your feedbacks over this video, and tell me your suggestions so I can agree with you, disagree with you, and tell you my opinion. Anyways, bye.